Olá, boa noite. Oi, sou o Biribó, hoje com o vídeo 4 de Monkey Island 4, Fuga da Ilha dos Macacos. Ontem, depois de sair da cadeia sob custódia tornozeleira Voodoo, fizemos várias ações e já temos encaminhamentos do que deve ser feito. Já conseguimos o nariz do sem nariz lá no banco, a prótese do nariz, né? Então, já provamos que ele esteve lá. Agora falta o principal, que é, além de ter estado lá, ter roubado o banco e não o Guybrush. Como ele esqueceu o lenço lá no banco também, o especialista lá que identifica todo mundo pelo perfume, pelo cheiro, se a gente conseguir amplificar o cheiro do lenço, porque o cidadão está resfriado, então está com problema de identificar os odores, ele vai acabar sabendo quem é e vai nos dizer. Já sabemos que o Guybrush cheirou o lenço e disse que vai precisar de uma flor do pântano. Então já é algo que a gente tem que procurar. Então vamos prosseguir com a aventura dali da praça principal de onde paramos ontem. E por falar em praça principal, acho que a gente nem esteve nessa casa dos sticks aqui, a casa dos palitos. Entrar Casa das Bengalas, Tava achando estranho esse nome, House of Sticks. Não estivemos mesmo.
It's a barrel of sticks. I don't think there are any sticks I want in that barrel.
Freddy, where's my new walking stick?
It's right over here, Mr. Mandrill. A brand new cane, hand-carved to the exact specifications of your previous stick.
It better be, or I'll buy up your putrid little shop and replace it with something useful, like a public urinal.
I take it that you'll be putting this on your tab, Mr. Mandrill?
What do you think?
You know, if I weren't a peaceable sort, I'd whack that gentleman over the head with one of my sticks. I wouldn't stop whacking until his brains leaked out all over my rustic, hand-polished hardwood floor. Yep.
But you're a peaceable sort, right?
Yep.
Por que ele tem que voltar para trás para depois vir falar com o Freddy?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate. What you reckon?
Most people around here call me Freddy, which is a sensible thing to do, considering that it's my name and all. I carve walking sticks.
I wouldn't think that a walking stick shop could support itself on a pirate-infested island.
Well, under normal circumstances, I might agree with that sentiment. But lately, Lucre Island's been experiencing an influx of tourists, gawkers, and other assorted outsiders. They're always more than eager to purchase my authentic pirate walking sticks at a reasonable markup, of course. Besides which, I can always depend on Mr. Mandrill to break a few dozen sticks a week. He's been single-handedly keeping me in business for months.
So the walking stick market is booming, is that it?
Well, no, I wouldn't exactly call it booming, but it's putting food on the table. And if Mr. Mandrill ever pays off his tab, I can retire.
Can you help me? I can't decide which walking stick is right for me.
Well, now, in order to choose the right stick, we'll need to know a little about your walking stick needs. Where do you expect to be doing most of your walking?
Back and forth on the deck of my mighty pirate ship.
Oh, I see. And how many people would you expect to be walking with?
I'll I'll be walking with my wife. She's a governor, you know.
Whatever you say, sir. How long will you be walking on average?
3 minutos.
8 hours, 23 minutes, 37 seconds.
Very good. Well then, taking all your answers into consideration, not to mention the numerous personal observations I've made of your movements, I believe that the perfect walking stick for you would be the Wiebelfester 9000 Rainforest Deluxe. As luck would have it, we've got dozens of them in stock.
It's Freddy's stick catalog. Why would I want to look through the catalog when I've got the real thing right here?
No need to make a racket ringing that bell. I'm right here.
I really don't need it. If I had a hamster, I could use this stuff for bedding.
Pegar. Ele pega de tudo, né? Tem até um pato no inventário. Eu sei que tem uma versão de que o pato arrancou o nariz do sem nariz. Talvez seja para usar, para assustá-lo ou alguma coisa. Mas é bem estranho ter um pato no bolso.
It is very important to choose a walking stick that fits your body, lifestyle, and temperament. Your walking stick should be no more than waist high and hefty enough to support 50% of your body weight. Active people should choose a stick that corresponds with the type of activity. Boring. I guess I don't want a walking stick that bad.
É difícil escolher uma bengala.
This must be Freddy's calculator. Pirates don't need calculators.
Besides, it's not yours to take, Sonny.
Além de tudo, não é sua e você não pode ir roubando. Aqui por trás ele não vai. Então acho que aqui era isso. Se eu usar essa isca na caixa.
There. Now my bait will stay fresh.
A isca vai ficar fresca na caixa.
It's filled with stinky bait.
Tá cheio de iscas fedidas. Lascas de madeira.
It's a cedar-smelling pile of wood shavings.
Ah, com cheiro de cedro. Talvez seja pro meu cheiro de lenço amplificar. Pegar bengalas. Eu já fiz isso.
There's so many to choose from. I can't decide.
Mas ele falou do... Ele cheirou o lenço e a primeira coisa que ele disse foi uma flor do pântano lá. Acho que é isso que eu tenho que procurar primeiro. Agora eu quero ver se eu pego os cupins. Os cupins vai ter alguma coisa a ver com a bengala do escovinha.
You're back, eh? Can't resist the smell of fresh bait, huh?
If that's fresh, I don't want to know what old bait smells like.
Eu quero ver depois, entrar no mapa e Circo de cupins.
Hey, take that outside. You're scaring me bait.
Oh, it'll only take a minute. This requires stealth. Come and get it, boys! Ah, look at those little buggers go! They must be real hungry for the taste of redwood.
Ah, ele fingiu que era a mão dele pro vendedor não perceber. Que ele estava roubando o circo de cupins. Pegou mais isca grátis.
It's a wooden hand infested with termites.
Não, era só para ver. Então ele tem isca na caixa para ficar fresca. E isca no bolso. Deixa eu ver se ele vai pro mapa. Vai pro mapa. Mas tem pântano no mapa? Entrar no susto velho.
It's a stinky puddle of swamp water.
Será que eu pego a água do pântano? Mas ele não tinha dito flor do pântano? Garrafa vazia.
I've always wanted swamp-scented perfume.
Tá, então fez um perfume caseiro com
It's a little perfume spritzer with a bunch of stuff in it.
monte de coisa dentro. Vou fazer como a Abá disse, tentar uma isca na receita.
Nothing like the smell of rotting bait to woo the ladies.
É, e ele pôs mesmo. Então tem água do pântano e... Será que gordura de galinha?
I don't think that would help anything.
Não, gordura de galinha. Lasca de madeira com cheiro de cedro. Aliás, também eu posso cheirar o lenço e ele vai me dizer se eu preciso disso.
There, that should make the concoction smell interesting.
É, ele fez mesmo. Agora sim, um perfume caseiro com um monte de coisa.
It's a little perfume spritzer with a bunch of stuff in it.
Vou usar o lenço agora para ver se ele me diz o que falta. Se é que falta alguma coisa. Ele falou de flor. Não, é para ele usar. Usar pato com poça, né? Não. Claro que não. Quero que ele use o lenço. Pegue o lenço. Usar lenço.
It smells a little like fish snot.
É, mas ele não diz o que falta. Ou não falta nada, será?
It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog. It smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with it. It has the faintest whiff of something nice, though. It smells somewhat like hickory smoked fish. It smells sort of like flowers, growing in a cesspool. It smells a little like fish snot. It smells a tiny bit like a corpse floating in a bog. It smells kind of like a lumberjack wiped his armpits with
Já
it.
tá repetindo as coisas. Era para ele me dizer o que faltava. E ali tem um casarão que deve ser a mansão do mandril. Escovinha mandril australiano. É ali na casa das próteses, né? Usar o perfume no David Olho Morto.
Dang, that's some weird smelling stuff you sprayed at me. It smells woody and fishy and swampy.
Mas ele não identificou com ninguém isso. Tá faltando alguma coisa.
This almost smells like that hanky, except the hanky smells more pleasant.
O lenço tem um cheiro mais agradável, então é a coisa da flor mesmo. Que ele tinha falado primeiro. Mas então não é flor do pântano, porque no pântano eu fui e não tinha flor nenhuma. Vamos ver.
Why, hello there, Brittany.
Oh, hi. Why do you sound like a sick kraken?
Oh, sorry.
É a voz de sedutor.
Sorry you lost your job.
Oh, it's all right. I didn't like working at that bank much anyway. I've always really wanted to be in show business.
What kind of show business?
I want to be a singer and have my own backup dancers. I don't have any skills or experience, but I figure with the right attitude, there's no stopping me.
Me too. Maybe we could start an act together.
I don't think so. I'm looking for someone a little more
Piratey?
cool.
Then why were you wasting away at the bank?
I was making ends meet while I put my act together. Guess I needed the push. I was getting too wrapped up in the whole financial system thing.
Hope that works out for you. Is it too late to open an account?
You're funny, Mr. Threepwood. The bank is no concern of mine anymore.
I know someone who has a crush on you. That Castaneda fellow. You know, the chess player.
Oh, yes, I know. Poor Santos. He's so tragically intense. Macho, but sensitive. But he's so busy playing that stupid old game with his buddy. It's like I don't exist sometimes. Hey, I have a dream. Want to hear it? Someday, when I'm rich and famous, he'll look up from that chessboard for a second and suddenly realize what he missed out on. Ironic, huh?
Well, I have manly things to do in a sensitive way. Bye.
Como a Abá disse, passar primeiro na mansão. Tem uma flor amarela ali do lado da boca do peixe? Não, pássaro assustador.
That watchbird gives me the heebie-jeebies. It wouldn't go with the decor of the governor's mansion. That fountain gives me the heebie-jeebies.
É, flor. Pegar flor. Bem que abar disse para procurar aqui se tinha flor.
There, that should make my concoction smell better.
E agora, terminou?
Hey, this smells exactly like that hanky. Only stronger.
Exatamente, mais forte. Agora vai dar certo.
Hey! Who are you? And what are you doing in my house?
Vai entrando assim na casa do Escovinha. Pensa que tá na Austrália, de certo.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
A pirate? I hate pirates. My name is Ozzy. Ozzy Mandrill.
That name sounds familiar. Aren't you the forgotten member of a famous country western singing clan?
Don't play the gink with me, Threepwood.
Who's playing?
Well then, allow me to illuminate the dingy corners of your mind. Ozzy Mandrill is a businessman, a capitalist, a real estate developer. I am also the future king of the Caribbean.
Hey, you're the guy who's trying to buy out the Scum Bar.
The Scum Bar? That's just the tip of the aardvark. I'm gonna buy the whole Caribbean.
What's your beef with pirates?
Well, for one thing, pirates smell. The only thing that smells worse than a pirate is two pirates. It's enough to make a man park a tiger on the rug.
Yeah, right. Is there anything else you hate about pirates?
Not much.
Oh?
Other than the fact that they're an uncouth subculture of illiterate yobbos who make it impossible for a hard-working businessman to earn an honest quid without worrying about being sacked and or pillaged. Not much, really.
Ah. What's with all the dead animals?
I like having them around. They remind me of where I came from.
Burbank?
Australia, you ninny.
Oh. My navigator tells me that you're pretty good with an insult.
Pretty good? Listen, Kittywink, I'll have you know that my insults have finished off over 500 hostile takeovers. There isn't a man alive or dead who can withstand the might of my withering barbs.
I bet I can beat you.
Oh, really? And what stakes do you propose?
Você vai ter que me contar seus planos diabólicos secretos. Ou me dar 1 milhão em barras de ouro. Ou dançar a dança da galinha no meio da cidade.
If I win, you have to do the chicken dance in the middle of town.
Fine. And if I win, you have to leave my house.
Agreed. So, what form of insult game shall we play?
Let's stick to the basics, shall we? On guard. Touche!
Oh, that is so cliché. Your mother was a hamster.
Your father smelt of elderberries. It's London to a brick that you're gonna lose.
That's not an insult, is it?
Don't come to raw prawn with me.
Well, didgeridoo to you too.
I've seen better mugs on a bush pig.
the heck are you saying?
Ha ha!
I lost.
Naturally. Now get out of my house.
Claro, ele diz qualquer coisa que nem é insulto nem nada e eu não tenho resposta. Quem teria? Vamos lá ver se o chefe do macaco Pogo tem um nome para mim. Perfume com cheiro do Pete Nariz de Cavilho.
That's an all too familiar smell. Guess I can't complain though, since Funkmeister I Wish is my best customer.
Funkmeister I Wish?
The man regularly buys prosthetic noses from me.
Really? He's my, really good friend. Yeah. I lost track of him and, missed him so much that I made a little odor potion to remind me of him.
Okay, too much information. I have a strict rule of don't ask, don't smell.
Well, anyways, if you know where I can find my, friend, that'd be very helpful.
Oh yeah, sure. He lives out past the Mists of Time Marsh. You can't get through there though without the directions he gave me, and it's filed away someplace in my file-o-matic system.
Well, let's go get that file.
I can't. Pongo, my filing monkey, ran away a while back. He was the only one who knew how to run the file-o-matic. As a result, I have no idea how to retrieve the map. But if you can figure it out, feel free. The controls are right here.
Girar os controles. Eu pensei também que ia ter que encontrar a Tchá. Abóbora, banana, palmeira. E depois de girar, apertar o botão.
The name on it says Indigo W. Hunkleby. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Índigo o quê? Olhar máquina estranha.
It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
Pelas iniciais, será?
It appears to be some sort of high-tech file retrieval system.
Então tenho que ver quando que sai FIW pelo nome que ele me deu. Saiu I na primeira, né? Então o I tem que ser na segunda, a abóbora é a segunda aqui. Se for isso. E o último nome que ele deu foi W, não foi? Então a palmeira estaria certa lá. Você tem 3 cubos com 5 ou 6 figuras e um nome com 3, um nome composto com 3 nomes, não, 2 nomes e um sobrenome. Mas eu tô achando que é isso também, não sei. Não tô ofendido. Não tô ofendido, só tô achando que é um chute, não é esperteza. E tomara que seja isso, porque eu não tenho outra ideia. Não tem plano B.
The name on it says Devon L. Hippospit. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Mas o problema é que some muito rápido o nome que ele achou. Então o primeiro tá errado porque apareceu um Dave em vez de F alguma coisa. Eu não vi isso. Eu achei que o I e o W estavam certos ali no meio e no final.
The name on it says Julio I. Julio. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
A última tá errada, tá com H, né? Olá, olhar caixa de música, olhar máquina estranha. Ai, ele abre tudo que eu não quero. Ah, olhar documento.
The name on it says Julio I. Julio. It has all sorts of useless information, such as
F-I-H.
prosthetic
Então
prescriptions,
F-I tá
address,
certo.
phone number, allergies.
O que tá errado é o último. Se for isso. Deve ser macaco ou banana, então.
The name on it says Georgia M. Nebraska. It has all sorts of useless information, such as prosthetic prescriptions, address, phone number, allergies.
Tá terminando com N, bem longe do W. Deve ser um conjunto de letras, por exemplo, A até D, E até L.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Era isso, Funkmaster I Wish. Receita: prótese de tromba ACME modelo TK421. Instruções: brejo, susto velho. 12:10 sul, 2:25 sul, 12:15 leste, 300 sul, 1:15 leste, 3:40 sul. Parece que é horário 2 horas leste, 3h55 leste. Será que eu vou usar o relógio como bússola? O relógio do xadrez? E conforme a hora que ele marcar, se ele marcar essas horas, se ele marcar essas horas, olhar indicações.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
É, parece horários de trem, isso mesmo. Muito bem, Bah. Pensamos a mesma coisa que ele. Ah, e ele pode guardar essa coisa, ainda bem. Provavelmente eu não iria lembrar. Quer dizer, com certeza eu não iria lembrar. 12 horários. Outro lado. Usar relógio na poça? Não, na jangada. E usar a jangada. Ele tá marcando 1h15.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
1h15 leste. Direita, não? Agora está marcando 3h40. Mas dá muito trabalho, devia ficar aberta essa folha.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
3h40 sul. Horas. Muito trabalho.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
2 horas leste.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Hey, Guybrush, preciso da sua ajuda. Tô encontrando eu mesmo no futuro, ou no passado, ou em outra dimensão.
Here, take this.
Chave.
What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. And this.
Chave, corda,
Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
galinha.
It's locked. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now? 9,452. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me.
9.452. Não, abrir o portão.
It's locked.
Você tem a chave. Não tem?
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose.
Meio-dia e 10 é o quê?
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to
É
me.
sul, não é pra entrar então. Não, não. Meio-dia e 15.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me. There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
Meio-dia e 15, leste. Duas e 25.
There are directions. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
2h25 sul.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Ai, ai, agora eu tô do outro lado. É, agora eu tô controlando o barquinho do lado de lá, é isso. Difícil, mais difícil. A gente nem enxerga direito. Opa! Falar com Guybrush, né? Foi como a gente fez na outra encarnação.
No, don't say anything. You'll cause a paradox. Thanks. Me? I'll try to be careful.
Como não fale nada? Da outra vez falou.
Uh-oh.
É, não deveria ter falado.
Whoa.
Ah, não vai começar tudo de novo. Mas primeiro ele falou. Mas quando ele encontrou a primeira vez, ele falou. Ou ele falou depois de receber a chave? Ah, que droga. E agora começar tudo de novo, essa porcaria.
It's a crude raft.
E depois sul, né? Aqui era left também, né?
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help. Here, take this.
É entregar a chave, então, não é abrir o portão.
What's this for? It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate. Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a
Agora
pulley in the
mudou a
middle.
ordem.
And this.
Galinha.
Ooh, a rope. That'll be
corda.
useful. If you're really
E agora ele
me,
vai dar
then
outro
what number
número
am I
também.
thinking of right now? 9,452. Creepy. That is the number
Não, o
I'm thinking
número
of.
foi o
I guess
mesmo,
you really are me.
9.452, eu tinha anotado.
Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest.
Pega
Oh,
essa...
I've got one more thing for you.
Quer ficar com o revólver?
Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, peg nose.
Hey, Guybrush. Preciso da sua ajuda.
Hey, Guybrush, I need your help.
Por que guardou? Era pra usar com o Guybrush. Pegar. Tome isso, Guybrush.
Here, take this. What's this for?
Para que serve isso? É uma chave mestra, foi isso que ele disse.
It's a skeleton key, the most useful item that you could ever possibly ask for in an adventure game. Use it to open the gate.
Daí ele entregou a galinha, né?
Oh, you'll need this too. Great. A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
E corda.
And this. Ooh, a rope. That'll be useful. If you're really me, then what number am I thinking of right now?
90.452.
9,452. Creepy. That is the number I'm thinking of. I guess you really are me. Thanks, Guybrush. You're the greatest. Oh, I've got one more thing for you. Hey, great, a gun! Watch out, Pegnose.
Cinco para as 4, 3:55.
There are directions to Pegnose Pete's house. Weird. Looks more like a train schedule to me.
3:55 leste. É, de volta para o futuro. É, chegou em algum lugar aqui. Tinha aparecido um disco aqui. Olhar armadilha.
I bet a whole lot of crawdaddies would fit in this trap, and I bet it doesn't catch many either, with gaps that big between the bars. I can hear some people talking inside. If I move closer to the window, maybe I'll be able to make out what they're saying.
Like I said, I got the job done. Now where's my money?
This should be good.
Yeah, all in due time, my dear Mr. Pignose.
Hey, that voice sounds familiar.
We've only completed part of the plan. You've done an admirable job in getting Guybrush out of the way, as well as reappropriating the Marley family heirlooms. I trust you put them somewhere safe for the time being.
Of course I am. I'm no idiot. That junk you're so interested in is safe and sound in my impenetrable cave.
That junk, as you call it, may very well be the key to ridding these islands of pirates once and for all. No offence, of course.
Right. So about my fee.
Later, my good man. In the meantime, the heirlooms are our little secret. Keep them hidden, and not a word to anyone. We'd hate to have my plan spoiled by an indiscretion.
All right, Mr. Mandrill, we'll do it your way. But if you don't pay me soon, I'll cut your gizzard out.
There's no need to be such a ruffian. You'll get what's coming to you.
I'd better.
I'm off to tend to my affairs. Now that we're in possession of the Marley heirlooms, I must begin determining how they relate to the ultimate insult.
So, Ozzy and Pegnose are working together. After I deal with Pegnose here, I'll have to pay Mr. Mandrill a little visit. That's the door to Pegnose's shack. If I just go barging in there, Pegnose will shoot me.
Melhor. Preciso me esconder. Olhar tapete de boas.
Honey, I don't feel welcome.
Usar tapete de boas.
Honey, I don't feel welcome.
Não, não me sinto. Pegar.
That wouldn't be very neighborly. No thanks. I prefer to drink rum that's been prepared by people with fully functioning nasal equipment.
Pegar.
No thanks. I prefer to drink
Não é
rum that's
pra
been
pegar,
prepared by
então.
people with fully functioning nasal.
Eu tenho uma armadilha aqui. Posso usar?
No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant.
Pegar?
No thanks. I'll get my crawdaddies at the restaurant.
E tenho o tapete e a garrafa de rum e a porta e a janela. Ou posso ir embora sem fazer nada, mas daí não teria sentido ter passado tudo aqui. Símbolo governamental, carta, isca no alforje, lenço. Lata de gordura. O pato tem a ver com o sem nariz, nariz de cavilho. Mas eu quero que ele seja preso, não que ele saia para me pegar. Vamos ver então se coloco o pato aqui.
Nah, this is more of a free-range duck.
Não, não é para usar o pato ali. Lata de peixes ali, de iscas.
Pegnose must catch his own fish. No thanks. If I need stinky old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
Ele não pega.
No thanks.
E
If I
nem
need stinky
usa.
old fish, I'll go to the bait shop.
A usar o pato no tapete para assustar, para ele tropeçar no pato e cair na armadilha.
No! Go away, you stupid duck!
É, ele já gritou lá de dentro, ele tá apavorado com o pato. Mas não é no tapete que vai usar o pato. Tripas. No tapete.
I don't think guts would work with that.
Não vão funcionar. Símbolo governamental não. Iscas.
I already have something in there.
Eu já tenho algo aí dentro. Gordura? É claro. Agora eu jogo o pato pela janela. Janela. Pato. Usar pato com janela. Yeah.
Let me out of here!
I don't think so. You're going to jail, bucko. Well, Inspector, here's your real criminal.
What's this? That looks like Peg-Nosed Pete.
Let me out of here!
It is. He's the one who framed me for the bank robbery. I'd like this anklet removed now.
You've got nothing on me.
I overheard you and Ozzy talking about how he hired you to rob the bank and frame me.
Ha! That won't hold up as evidence.
He's right. You have proof he did it?
That prosthetic nose I gave you earlier should clear my name.
Well, not exactly. That would only prove that Peg-Nose here was at the scene of the crime. It wouldn't prove he was the perpetrator. To do that, you'd need to prove Peg-Nose had the loot in his possession.
But...
So, I will not be administering justice in this case.
But you can't just let him go.
Oh, Pete's not going anywhere. He's wanted for plenty of other crimes. Come back when you think you can prove what you claim.
All right.
Nada ainda.
Gee, I wonder how Elaine's doing.
And so, my swashbuckling citizens, as we approach the next century, can we really afford to entrust Melee Island's future to a man with no past, a man with no experience, a man who doesn't even seem to like pirates? Common sense says no!
My opponent is right. I am a newcomer to these islands, and it's true that my experience in affairs of state is minimal at best. But it doesn't take a 7th-generation pirate princess to see that Melee Island needs more than a part-time status quo governor. A governor who can't even promise her citizens good times and free grog.
Stop it! You can't be stupid enough to believe that Charles is just gonna give you free grog and good times, can you?
Well, if it isn't Peg-Nosed Pete, the pilfering pirate.
What do you want, you ponytailed freak?
So, the infamous Peg-Nosed Pete finally meets his match.
You're nothing without your precious attack junk.
I want my belongings and I want them now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me where my stuff is and I won't hurt you.
Ooh, now there's a threat.
This is your last chance to tell me where the loot is.
What?
Or I'll bring my duck in here.
Ha ha! There's no pets allowed in this building.
Or I'll ask you again.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or nothing.
That's what I figured.
How does Ozzy Mandrill fit into this scheme?
I don't know who or what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. I saw him over at your house.
And you still can't figure it out. You're a sorry excuse for a pirate.
I am not. I'm mightier than you'll ever be.
Right. I'll let you get back to running errands for the wifey.
Did a duck really nibble off your nose?
I'm not talking to you.
Quack! Quack!
Ah, isso dói. Dói mais do que dizer Nip!
Stay here. I'm off to enjoy my freedom.
Freedom? You can't even leave the island.
Hoje vamos ficando por aqui. O Exou Biribó, agradecendo a presença, o apoio, as dicas, a torcida, as risadas. Desejando boa noite. Até amanhã. Por enquanto eu fui.